face-off in the Chilliwack zone. Puck at the line is poked down to Connor Grega. He'll swing in the slot to Wildauer. Leaves it for Kimmins. He shoots and he put it just wide. Good chance for Kimmins as Walton controls in his zone and leaves it for Santa Lucia. Banks it up ahead, intercepted the line by Matt Holmes. He'll leave it for Brindamore with Donhauser. Back to Holmes. Centering pass in front, back to Holmes. He scores! Holmes tried a couple of times to feed the puck. It just came back to him, and he slid it home for the 1-0 Chilliwack lead. And now welcome the Chiefs shorthanded. Boku with Blaisdell. Boku cuts into the net. He shoots. He put it wide on a good chance for Jacques Boku shorthanded as he undressed an express defender. Now Kimmins behind the net to Wildauer. In front, Grega put a shot off the post. One of the few chances he's missed lately. This poke through center ice, and out comes Brent Rylance. Down the left wing with Kelly coming late. Rylance toe drag, cuts him back in, and a great toe save by Clay Stevenson. Schulting, left wing feed, and is dumped into the Chilliwack zone as the icing is waved off. Hildebrand gave it away. Here's a shot, and Hildebrand got back and made the save of a chase to Danol. Shades of Colby Matthews in this building earlier this season. Robillard, his weak shot is impeded, and the Chiefs nearly handed away to DePaulo. Now it's handed to Danol. He shoots, he scores! Chase Danol doesn't miss this time, and the game is tied at 1.
Well, they handed it right back to Chase Danol, and for the second time, he makes no mistake.
DePaulo trying to dig it free, and he does. And now he'll feed the line to Walton left point. Down the boards to Wildauer. It'll slip to DePaulo, hit the post! Bounces to Kimmins. He'll feed it in front, and he gets it through to Wildauer. Great hard shot by DePaulo, but he hit the post. Cameron will feed DePaulo in the corner. A poked off his stick, it slides back to Cameron. He shoots deflected in front, kicked out by Hildebrand, as Rubinski got a stick on that. He'll roll it back to Robillard right point. He'll walk in, throws it in front, deflected, and the save made by Hildebrand. The rebound is stopped as well off of Sanda. Now Grega gets some help from Schulting, who fires it up to Wildauer, and it slides to center ice to Reagan Kimmins. He'll rattle it in the Chilliwack zone, bounce right to Grega, he shoots, and another diving save, but the Express score on the rebound. Josh Wildauer, as the puck hit a stanchion, came right to Grega. He was robbed, but Wildauer wasn't, and the Express lead 2-1.
Well, it bounced to Grega, and Grega was totally shocked to see that he had that puck. I think he couldn't believe it.
1 minute gone in the 5-minute major penalty as Kimmins steals, cuts in front, and a shot is stopped by Hildebrand with a pad shorthanded. Back come the Chiefs. Holmes in the right wing. Drop pass gets through to Brindamore. Feeds Boku, backhand, score! A little backhand just to lose Clay Stevenson, and it's a power play goal, and the game is tied at 2. Down the boards for Donhauser. Back to the line to Kelly. Returning it to Donhauser, right circle, goal line feed. Well, it's back door, and put wide by Bowen. Now Kelly at the right point. Down for Donhauser at the right circle. Returning it to Kelly, walks in, left side, Bowen, looks, across, one-timer off his stick and put wide as Cameron impeded that. Tiesik fakes, dish to Bowen, takes, and he slid it wide, and it bounced on the boards and held in on a good hustle by Tiesik. Now Willits, across to Bowen, cuts in, across, scores, Donhauser! They've been looking for that one-timer, and they got it. Donhauser with the Chiefs' second power play goal of this major penalty. They lead 3-2.
Well, the Express defenders were just gassed.
Tiesik to the right side of Blaisdell. Back left point Holmes. High slap Boku. Stopped by Stevenson with a pad. Now Holmes behind the net. Centers it, Boku. Scores! Third power play goal for the Chiefs here in the second period. They now lead 4-2.
Well, 3 defenders watching the puck, and nobody picking up Boku coming down Main Street.
And out comes Brindamore with Holmes going to the net. Brindamore in front. Holmes tips it on goal, and a big save by Stevenson. Walton, he'll poke it into the Chiefs' end on the left wing. Walton just pokes it to the boards, gets it down to Danol, cuts it from backhand, and a glove save by Hildebrand. as Chase Danol just took the space given to him. He'll move up the boards, and he'll just slide it in behind the Express nets. Now it comes loose to Connor Grega, but he hands it behind the net to Boku in front, scores! 44 seconds into the third period, Carter Wilkie gives Chilliwack a 5-2 lead. Reagan Kimmins up for DePaulo. He'll sweep it into the Chiefs zone, the left wing, into the slot. Walton shoots, hit a leg of Brindamore. Now backhand, stopped by Hildebrand, off of Woldauer at the side. Power working off the right boards, final seconds of the power play. Back to Grega, tees it up for Schulting. Wrist shot, deflected, they score! Chase Danol, his second of the night. Just as the power play expires, it's a 5-3 game. Chiefs will clear it through center ice. Walton, he's checked, and in comes Boku. Cutting wide on Cameron, throws it back in front, and a big save by Stevenson. Off of Blaisdell with a pad. Mark that one down. Sanda with DePaulo. Sanda in on the right wing, feeds and he shoots and he put it wide. Looking for his third of the night. Kimmins battling, and Brindamore took a tumble. And Woldauer slides it through to Grega. Nearly lost it to Wilkie, and the Express skated across the line only for a moment. And now Boku will start back with Blaisdell. Boku in the right wing, down for Blaisdell to the net, he shoots, he scores! Harrison Blaisdell gives the Chiefs their second 3-goal lead in this third period.
Well, Boku has looked dangerous all game long.
DePaulo in across the Chief line by getting hounded, however. And quickly the Chiefs, a counter and a big hit by Jordan Schulting in the neutral zone. As in come the Chiefs, and a shot goes over the glass and out of play. But a big hit by Jordan Schulting on Brent Willits. Power to start back for the Express. Jared Power all the way to the Chief line. Leads him for Walton. He'll feed Grega. In front, they score! Jared Power tips it home. It's a 6-4 game with 7:51 to go.
Well, a nice three-way passing play, and that should be the third point of the night for Grega.
Nathan Kelly leading the rush. Into the Express zone on the right wing. He'll stop. Poke back to Blaisdell in the slot. Waits, shoots, scores! Hat-trick goal for Harrison Blaisdell. Third 3-goal lead for Chilliwack here in this third period. Speeding in is Greg on the right wing in the Chiefs zone. Gets it in deep. Into the slot. Power rolls a shot wide. Greg on it again. He'll feed Danol. Shoots. Stopped by Hildebrand. No, it goes in. Hat-trick goal for Chase Danol. It's 7-5 with 2:37 to play.
Well, they keep coming back.
Blaisdell pokes it up to Boku with an empty net. Skates to center, skates to the blue line, shoots, and he's knocked down, and he couldn't get his shot away as Schulting knocked him to the ice. Express still have a chance. One last face-off to the left of Hildebrand. Sanda against Willits. Chiefs win it, and they win the game, 7-5. We've heard that horn a lot at the end of games here at the Prospera Center here in Chilliwack. 23 straight times these two teams have met. The Express have heard that horn at the end of each of those 23 games.